to teach you guys how to make this type of clothes swift transition. Then we go over to CapCut, tap on new project, then go over to the video that you made already. Okay, this is the video you made already. You have to add. What will happen is that you're going to make a record of yourself holding a cloth. You're going to make a record of yourself holding a cloth like this. Okay, this is the first movement you do. You record yourself holding a cloth like this. Then you have to select the first part, delete, because you need just few clips for the clothes. Okay, here for the clothes. Then I have to delete this part. This part is unnecessary, you have to delete it. Then you have another place where you act as if you are commanding the cloth to come to your body. Here it is. Okay, then I have to, let's assume this particular clip is starting from here. Okay, let's assume it's starting from here. Then you select the clip, split it, then delete this middle part that is not necessary. You delete it. So we have this clip now, this one. Okay, yeah, so here, okay, so as you can see, so here I'm going to cut this particular one here that I acted as if I've commanded the cloth to come to my body. I have to cut it here. Then another clip that we have is where I'm wearing the clothes already. So this is the place I'm wearing the clothes. I've worn the clothes, then I will repeat the same move. All right, so as you can see, from where I was not wearing the clothes, this is how my hand was. So now I have to cut here. This is how my hand was. Okay, I have to split here, then delete the middle part where I'm wearing the clothes and everything. So here, this is what we have. All right, as you can see, this is what we have. So the only thing we have to do now is to import the clothes to be on the screen while I perform this magic, so that when this transition happens, then it will now transit to the place where I'm wearing the clothes already. So what we have to do now is to take this back. Okay, so we have this. Don't forget, this particular scene was at the front, but I had to take it it was at the front, but I had to take it to the back. This is how to do it. These are 3 clips here. The one I'm holding the cloth, the one I'm acting as if I want to drag the cloth to my body, and the place that I'm wearing the cloth already. So now, this particular one, the one I'm holding the cloth, should be here, so that we have to make it an overlay. Then we have to select it. Okay, I want to check something. Okay, I've worn the clothes. As you can see, I don't want the video to be too lengthy. I've worn the clothes, then I have to cut it here, split and cut the place where I'm walking away from the camera. All right, so this is what we have. I act as if I'm commanding the cloth to come, then I have this type of transition. So what I have to do is to make this one an overlay. So what I have to do is to look for overlay, make the clip an overlay, then you drag it to the beginning of the first clip. So here we are at the beginning of the first clip here. So this is what we do. Okay, so this overlaid clip is going to end here. So we have to select the clip, split it and delete this part, so that we have something like this. So now what you have to do is to select the overlaid clip, then go over to remove background, remove BG. This is the option here. You select it, then we have auto removal, custom removal, and chroma key. So what we have to select is custom removal. So as we are in custom removal, what will happen is that we have to select brush, then you shade the clothes that you want it to be on the background. All right, so you have to do it gently so that you don't cross the boundaries. Select it gently, be gentle. Select it, we brush. you don't forget that you don't need to remove your hand if you're not yet done. You just have to stick your hand to the screen as you are brushing until you're done. So as you can see, I'm done. Then let's wait for it to apply. Sorry, before we continue, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel for more tutorials like this. Let's continue. Okay, it has finished applying. Then we have to mark good here. We have to mark it good. We have just the cloth in the screen. Alright, what we have to do is to select the keyframe. The cloth, as you can see, the keyframe has been selected. We have to now move the video front, then you move the cloth, move the clip again. You select the cloth, make it more tiny as it's going to the body. You move again, move the video again a little bit front, then you take the cloth up, move again, you make it more tiny, move it up, you move again, you move again, you make it more tiny to fit the body, you move again, you make it more tiny. Yeah, as you can see, you move front, you move, then you make it smaller again to fit the body, as you can see. So this is it. So let's see what we have.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's as simple as that. It is called cloth transition, swift cloth transition. So it's as simple as that. So what you have to do, if you want to make it so faster, if you want to make it to be fast, you export the video, export your video. But before you export, you delete the CapCut logo. Before you export it, you delete the CapCut logo. So now what you have to do is to, okay, I have to reduce this. Then you export your video. Then you re-import it again. You select new project, tap,
Okay.
you re-import it again. Then you have to select split so that you make it more faster. Okay, you split again. You select the middle part where you want to be, where you want the video to be fast. Then you select speed, then you add the speed to 3.0. Okay, let's see what you have here.
Okay.
Okay, so when you are done, you add your sound. If you want to add any sound, or maybe transition sound, you go to sound, tap on sound, then you type transition sound. Let's check the sounds we have. Let's choose this one. Let's drag it. You have to hold it, drag it to the, okay, let's see. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so once you're done, you export your video, and that is it.